Guys, here we are at the ICE booth with my pal Phil.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
I was looking for a hello. That's good.
Hello.
Nice to see you again. And Adrian, how are you?
Yeah, good to see you, Gary.
Nice to see you as well. So, a couple of new things to talk about with the ICE company this year, including this diminutive trike. What do we have, Phil? Right here.
So we have the new ICE Sprintex Pixel. It's a shorter 20-inch trike for shorter riders.
Okay, so this is a concept you guys have been thinking about, a smaller trike, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to expand the number of people that we can get out onto our trikes, enjoying triking, putting more smiles on people's faces as part of our strategy, as you know. And we saw this as an opportunity. Our dealers are asking for it, our customers are asking for it. So we're delighted to be bringing it to the market, showing it Spezi first time.
Right, so they've been asking ICE, how can we put smiles on shorter people? Yes? This is
Exactly that.
right.
Yeah.
Maybe they said it in a shorter manner. But so tell me about the features here.
So if you're around sort of 4'6" upwards, this trike will work for you. The benefit of this trike is it's compact. It's ideal if you want to like take it to places, put it in your RV. You know, you have storage problems, things like that. You know, it's very agile. It's lots of fun. It's very responsive, and it's got all the features that sort of our regular Sprintex has, but in a smaller, compact format.
Okay, this one I see rear suspension, yeah,
Yep.
and then the components that you can put on here, just like any other, say, Sprint.
Yeah, absolutely. As always with any ICE trike, fully customizable. We can even do it in our custom colors, and we'll bring this to the market later on this year.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask you. So a little bit later on this year, it'll be available worldwide, yeah?
Yeah, exactly that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Adrian. So very interesting looking innovation here. Hand cycle, what's going on?
Absolutely. This is our Project Hand Cycle, which we plan to bring to the market later on this year. And the reason we're doing this, and Phil will share some of the more details with you in a minute, but the reason we're doing this is, as you know, our purpose is we put a smile on people's faces through inspired cycle engineering, and we want to do that for more people to make triking more accessible to more people and put more smiles on faces, quite simply as that. So we see a real opportunity. Our dealers have been asking for it, we have customers asking for it, and we have customers already who are using some hand trikes that we've developed in the past. We're very, very excited about this new product.
Well, let's take a closer look at it, Phil. Can you give us some of the details? You want to talk about them, and we'll get some close-ups.
Yeah, so we've been working on this for sort of a while, like Adrian said. So, you know, a lot of our customers and dealers, have asked us about, hand cycles, so we thought we'd have a look at it. So our team have been working on what we called, it's like a duo fold, basically, where the whole front mechanism of the trike conveniently folds out of the way so the rider can easily transfer into the trike. So basically, you have all the benefits of our regular trikes. So you have the customization, you've got the comfort, the stability, but the benefit of obviously being able to use it from your hands. It will be available with electric, or without electric. All the options that are usually available with our traditional range will be available on this, and it will be available for the Adventure HD, Sprintex Tour, and the Full Fat.
Sounds good. You want to give us a little tour of the actual mechanisms here?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a close look at that.
Okay, so for a rider to easily get in the hand cycle, basically it's a very simple maneuver. So the rider would undo that, and then with this handle here, basically you push that forward out of the way, and the whole front of the hand cycle folds, so the rider can sort of very easily transfer into it. It's a sort of a one-hand operation. At the moment, this is a work in progress, so we will fine-tune and evolve this over time. So we're going through testing at the moment, and so far it's working really well.
That really opens the cockpit up for the accessibility and access, I guess, like you were saying.
Exactly, yeah. So that was one of the biggest things that our dealers, our riders, and also accessible clubs and groups and things like that they've said to us is ease of use of transfer is one of their biggest things. So And to sort of get it back, basically the rider would get into the trike, transfer across, and then you would simply pull this back and then set it in your preferred position, and then you're ready to go.
So, guys, a beautiful gold-colored frame. This seems like it's a special trike. What's the VTX in front of us?
It is a very special trike. Phil will tell you why in a moment, but here we're showcasing one of our custom collection, which we introduced last year. Over 60 bespoke colours, so customers can really have their choice, personalise it to them, along with our whole theme of getting the trike that's absolutely right for you. But this is a very special one. Phil will tell you more.
Okay, it's not just the sparkly paint, gold paint on the frame, Phil. What else?
No, so we're celebrating the new 6 Guinness World Records that Michael Rickey from Utah has done at the end of last year. So he's achieved, great things on our trike, and it just shows the racing credentials of it. We've got other Guinness World Records as well, so we thought we'd celebrate that by creating a nice custom colour. We've got great, sort of features on there as well, with things like the electronic gear shifting, and it just sort of shows, for the rider who really wants perfection, we've got the trike for them.
All right, well, Adrian and Phil, thank you so much for taking the Laid Back Bike Report all around the ICE booth here, showing us the latest, some of the really new things that you have on offer, or shortly to be on offer, I guess. So always a pleasure to come and talk with ICE, so thanks.
No problem at all. Nice to meet you again, Gary.
All right, and Adrian.
Great to see you, Gary. Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.